Very good morning to everyone. Today we'll start the exercise 14.1. In that first question, a survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of their environment awareness program, in which they collected the following data regarding the number of plants in 20 houses in a locality. Find the mean of the plants per house. Table is given to us. Which method do you use for finding the mean and why? Okay, so which method we shall use? We will use here direct mean method. We can also solve the same question with the help of assumed mean method also. Okay, but we are going to use direct mean method. Now for using direct mean method, first of all, we will write the number of plants and frequency. Okay, so first group is 0 to 2. Second group is 2 to 4. Next group is 4 to 6. Next group is 6 to 8. Next group is 8 to 10. Next group is 10 to 12. And last group is 12 to 14. So the frequency is, for first group, the frequency is 1. Second group, it is 2. Third group, it is 1. Fourth group, it is 5. Fifth group, it is 6. Next group, it is 2. And last group, it is 3. Okay, this we have written it from the table itself, first two columns. Next, we have to find the class mark. Yes, what is class mark? How we get class mark? What is class mark? How we get the class mark? Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So here the lower limit is 0, upper limit is 2. So दोनों को add करने के बाद 2 by 2, the class mark will come what? 1. Next, for next it will come 3. Next it will come 5. Next it will come 7. Next it will come 9. Next it will come 11. And next 13. Okay. Now what we have to do next? We have to find the product of Fi and Xi. Okay. So these two values, we are going to do the product. So what is the product of 1 into 1? It is 1. Next, 2 into 3, it is 6. Next, 1 into 5, it is 5. Next, 5 into 7, it is 35. Next, 6 into 9, it is 54. Next, 2 into 11, it is 22. Next, 3 into 13, it is 39. Now, do the sum of this last column, that is called as summation of Fi xi. That is called as summation of Fi xi. Tell me the sum, what it is coming. What is the sum of last column? (162). Okay, 162 is the sum. Do the sum of this frequency column. It should come 20. It should come 20 because it is given in the question itself. We are having 20 houses in a locality. So summation of Fi is equal to 20. Now next what we will do, we have the formula for mean. Now we will have to mention that we are calculating the mean at the start only. We are calculating the mean using direct mean method. Using direct mean method. Okay. So what is the formula for mean using direct mean method? Yes. What is the formula? What is the formula for mean using direct mean method? What is the formula for mean using direct mean method? Yes, anyone? It is x bar is equal to summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. So summation of fi xi is 162 divided by 20. So do the calculation, what it comes, tell me. It will come 81 divided by 10. So it will come 8.1. So the mean here for the number of plants per house is 8.1. Okay, next one. Now again, in the next question, we have to calculate the mean with the help of appropriate method. Okay, so we can use either direct mean method or assumed mean method, that is our choice. Okay, now daily wages are given, and in that daily wages range, certain number of workers are there. So in first range, 100 to 120, 12 workers are there. They are getting the daily wages between 100 to 120. In the second range, 14 workers are there. They are getting the daily wages in the range 120 to 140. Like that, in the next range, 8 workers are there. In the next range, 6 workers. And in the last range, 180 to 200, there are 10 workers. So we will write the daily wages here, first of all. So 100 to 120. Next, 120 to 140. Next, 140 to 160. Next range is 160 to 180. Next, 180 to 200. Okay, again, looking at the table, it might be clear for you that we are using direct mean method only. So by using direct mean method, direct mean method. Okay, so frequency for first range is 12. For second range, it is 14. For next range, it is 8. For next range, it is 6. And last range is having the frequency of 10. Next, we have to find the class mark. Class mark means the middle value of first range. Okay, first range middle value is what? 100 and 120. The middle value is 110. Okay, next 130. Next 150. Next 170. Next 190 is the middle value. Now do the product of these two values and write in this column, fi xi column. So 110 into 12. Now see here, the calculations are, means they are quite big. So here we can prefer assumed mean method also, so that our calculations will be reduced. Do the product of 12 into 110. How much it comes? 1320. Okay. Next, 14 into 130. 1820. Okay. Next 8 into 150. 1200. Okay. Next 170 into 6. 170 into 6. It comes 1020. And at the last 10 into 190, it will come 1900. Now do the summation of this column. This column will be what? Summation of Fi xi. Do the addition of all these values, what it comes. And here do the addition of this frequency also. It will be your summation of Fi. Summation of Fi is 50. Okay. What about summation of Fi xi? 7260. Okay. Now, as we have applied direct mean method, so the formula for calculating the mean using direct mean method is x bar is equal to summation of Fi xi divided by summation of Fi. So what it will come? 7260 it is. Okay. 7260 divided by 50. This 00 gets cancelled. Divide 726 by 5. It comes 145.2. So the mean here it is 145.2. Okay. See, when you are applying a direct mean method, you also try to do the same question with the help of assumed mean method. Now, this question again we will do it by assumed mean method also. Okay. Our mean came 145.2. Okay. Same question we will do it by assumed mean method also now. Okay. Now in assumed mean method, first of all, our formula is what? X bar is equal to A plus summation of Fi di. Di is what? What is di? What is di? In the formula of assumed mean method, what is di? Di is nothing but the deviation. Okay. And that is the difference between our assumed mean and class mark. Okay. That is the difference between our class mark and assumed mean. Okay. So now we will have to first assume the mean. So what value I should assume? This is my class mark. Okay. So the middle value, I take it as my assumed mean. So here my assumed mean, the value of A will be what? 150. My assumed mean is what? 150. Next, I will require here what it will come now. Di is equal to x minus a, xi minus a. Okay, in this column. So now 110 minus 150, how much it comes? 110 minus 150, it comes minus 40. Next, 130 minus 150, it gives minus 20. 150 minus 150, here the deviation will come 0 because here only in this range only we have assumed our mean. Middle value of the class mark, I have taken it as the mean, Harsh. Middle value. Okay. Next, 170 minus 150, it will give me 20, and 190 minus 150, it will give me 40. Okay. Now, next I will require Fi into Di. So this is my Di column and this is my Fi column. I will have to do the product. Now see, the numbers have reduced. Okay. See, 12 multiplied by minus 40 karna hai aapko. It became easy now for calculation. In previous case, the numbers were bigger. Okay. So it will give me minus 480. Next, minus 20 into 14. How much it comes? Minus 280. Okay. 0 into 8. 0 into 8. It will give 0 only. Next, 20 into 6. It will give 120. And at the last 40 into 10, it will give me 400. Now do the addition of all these values. We want summation of FIDI. Do the addition. First do the addition of these two because they are in minus sign. Then do the addition of this of plus sign. And then find out the final answer. So this will become what? Minus 600 or minus 160, minus 760, और हमारे पास माइनस 760 और प्लस में कितना है 620. So what is the null result? It is minus 240. Okay. So our summation of FI/DI is what? Minus 240. Summation of FI is 50. Already we have calculated. Now put the values in this formula 150. Here it will come minus now, huh? Because it is minus 240. Our value of summation of FI/DI is negative. So minus 240 upon 50. This 0 cancel. So 150 minus, what is 24 upon 5? I guess it is 4.8. Correct? 4.8 na? 24 upon 5. Okay, now do the subtraction. 150 minus 4.8. 150 minus 4.8. 145.2. Previously also our mean came 145.2. Using assumed mean method also it is coming 145.2. So is it clear to you how to use? See, when the calculations are bigger, okay, fi और xi का जब multiplication बहुत बड़ा आ रहा है, so in that case we can prefer assumed mean method in order to reduce the calculations. Is it clear to you? Yes, we can take 190 also as the assumed mean because we are assuming that mean. We can assume 190 also as the mean. Sir, it should be minus 760 plus 520. हाँ, yes, correct, absolutely correct. ये यहाँ पे लिखा है ना मैंने minus 520 है क्या? हाँ, 520, okay, 520, sorry. Here it will not come 620, it will come 520. So minus 760 plus 520, the result will be minus 240. Is it clear to you? Please give the response in the chat box. Okay. Next one. Next one, we have to find the value of F here now. And what they have given, the mean pocket allowance is rupees 18. That means mean is given to us. Mean is given to us. Okay. Now how we will do it? First of all, daily pocket allowance, the range is given 11 to 13. First range is 11 to 13. Next range is 13 to 15. Next range is 15 to 17. Like that, the ranges are given till 23 to 25. In first range, how many children are there? 7 children are there. Second range, 6 children. next range 9 children, next range 13 children, next range f children are there. We have to find the value of this f. Next range 5 children, next range 4 children. Okay. So we will use direct mean method only. By using direct mean method. Okay. So first range is what? 11 to 13. Next range is 13 to 15. Next range is 15 to 17. Next range is 17 to 19. Next range is 19 to 21. Next range is 21 to 23. And last range is 23 to 25. Then we will write the frequency 7, 6, 9, 13. Here it is F. Next is 5. Next is 4. Next we have to find the class mark. Class mark is what? Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So 11 plus 13 is what? It is 24 divided by 2. So it will come 12. Similarly, here it will come 14. Next 16. Next 18. Next 20. Next 22. Next 24. Okay, now we have written the class mark column also we have completed. Now next what we have to do? We have to do the product of these two things. So 12 into 7, it is 84. Next 6 into 14, how much it comes? 14 into 6, 70. 14 5 is 70 plus 10, 80 plus 4, 84 only it comes, na? Next 16 into 9, 144. Next 13 into 18, 13 into 18, 234. Okay. Next, now this f into 20, what it will come? F into 20, it will come 20f. F into 20, it will come 20f. Next, 5 into 22, it will come 110. Last 4 into 24, it will come what? 48 ka double, it is 96. Okay. So now same, what we will do, we will do the summation of these two. Keep this 20f as it is, add the remaining values. First add these values, then add these values in these values. Okay. Keep this 20f as it is. Accept this 20f, add all the values. Tell me what it comes. I'm writing it here. Summation of fi xi will come what? Tell me the addition. 752 plus 20f. Okay. 752 plus 20f it will come, and summation of fi, what it comes? Summation of fi. Accept this f, add all the values, keep this f as it is. 44 plus f. Okay, 44 plus f. तो summation of fi भी हमारे पास summation of fi xi भी है. Now we will use the formula of direct mean method. The formula is x bar is equal to summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. Now x bar value is given to us in the question itself, that is 18. So we'll put it here. 18 is equal to 752 plus 20f upon 44 plus f. Now we are having only one equation. Okay, this is our one equation and one unknown. So you can get the value of f. Do the cross multiplication here. This is 18 upon 1. Do the cross multiplication, you will get the value of f. Tell me what is the value of f. F is equal to 20. Okay, Viraj got the answer. F is equal to 20. Others also, please calculate it. Here, just you have to do the cross multiplication. What you will do, 18 in bracket 44 plus F, which is equal to 752 plus 20f. So 18 into 44, how much it comes? 44 into 18. 18 4 is 72, 7 carry, 18 4 is 72, 792 it will come. Okay. Plus 18f. Okay, which is equal to 752 plus 20f. Bring all the f terms on one side. So it will be what? 20f minus 18f, that is 2f. ये 752 को हम लोग LHS में शिफ्ट कर देंगे. 792 minus 752, it comes 40. So f will come equal to 20. So the value of this f is 20. The value of this f is 20. Is it clear to everyone? Using assumed mean method, uh, this question will be difficult. Means you will get the answer, but it will be quite confusing. So use direct mean method only whenever you want to find any unknown quantity from the table. Okay. Whenever you want to find any unknown quantity from the table, so use direct mean method only in that case. Okay. You will do the next question. You will try the next question with the same method. See, this question number 4 is homework to you. I have to stop here because from today class 7th exams are there, and today their maths exam is only there. So I have to send their exam paper to them on WhatsApp. So we will stop here. Tomorrow we will continue with the next question. Attendance, Valla Katti will send me the screenshot. Question number 4 is homework to you.